So it was a mix. So it was a mix of both, and that's due to the conditions of like my environment in school, because everybody else that you go to school with, they only know their own perception of my culture, right? So, for example, when you think about Oriental countries, I mean, yeah, like the first thing you think about is like Chinese, right? So, do you like? But the sad thing is when you're just like put in that box by other kids, that was one of my challenges. But I'd say so. However, one thing is that I always wanted to go out my way to like learn more about my culture because I just think, in the most modest way to say, I think that my culture is quite cool. Like the things that we do, like the food, the karaoke, the good vibes. So yeah, like what I like to do is I like to always try share like what I learn, you know, because I think in my experience, the like even though like I've dealt with a bit of like racism here and there, yeah, I felt like it was a mix of like having thick skin and also like me being confident about my culture. So I felt like if I didn't walk around my culture like my brightest outfit, then maybe I would have like, you know, like got it differently from other people. But because I was quite proud of it, I thought it was cool, and I made sure that people thought it was cool in my school. So yeah, I'd say that is that is kind of like my journey, like in the most shortest way of like me like me like not trying to not lose touch in my culture.